Hello everybody, my name is Luis Garcia, this is the Slate Clap with another movie review, and today we have Project Almanac. What would you do with a time machine? Some of you would say, let's see dinosaurs, let's save people from a disaster, let's meet Einstein. I say let's win the lottery and go back to that stupid decision that ruined your life and get a second chance. But hey, what better than getting a time machine is having one in high school. Can't you imagine the evil potential of that? Well, the people from Project Almanac put together a group of very smart kids in a time-bending device. Leading this group is David, a very smart kid trying to get into MIT, and his only chance is getting a scholarship, and in that pursuit, he finds some old video that will scare your socks off. Following some clues, they find a project left behind by his father, and they gig it up a bit and start there right through time. To keep the experience into a contained, consequence-free environment, they decide to only make jumps together. So they share a common timeline. But what could go wrong? And if you get a second chance, why not a third or a fourth? What if what you wanted to change gets twisted and is even worse than the first time around? So these kids will try to have fun with the machine, getting the money, the popularity, and maybe a little other here and there. From producer Michael Bay, we have Project Almanac. In time travel equals speed in my brain. But hey, it might be just the reaction that I got from a paradox, applying logic to something that is completely made up. It's just the wrong approach. So if you want to watch this movie, don't go like you're attending a lecture. This movie doesn't try at any point to replace the flux capacitor or create a new formula for that old dream of ours. In his debut as full-length film director, we have Dean Israeli teaming up with the writers of Paranormal Activity to bring this found footage film. So prepare your brain suspension for a bumpy, shaky cam once more. Concerning the cast, there is no big names to mention. Positive to say, the group of kids have some moments here and there. It seems cohesive in some parts of the movie, and in others it's just falling apart. So I will start from the good parts. This movie has some moments of clever comedy and references that were made very well. I enjoy those moments maybe for the context or the clever way they were made, or just a moment to escape from the paradox. So time travel and found footage in a teenage movie. Sounds like a money maker to me, but hey, it's kind of missing something. Let's put some Michael Bay on top of it so it will burn in the way in and in the way out. So at this point, my brain was going from defrost to deep fried, and although I knew that enjoying this movie would require a special exercise due to the very clear target audience, it's still time travel. So let's see what we got. Found footage with background music, cuts, and angle jumps. Come on guys, the idea was to make it this believable. So yeah, I'm gonna take the pill that this kid needs to put everything on their life through the lens of a camera, no problem. The script in a way is interesting. I'm not gonna say it's original. There are some inconsistencies in some parts of the movie. And again, they're trying to make you believe something that is impossible, so unless you let it happen, it will fail. And that might be the big revelation of the movie. The actual time travel has to happen in your head. For a 16-year-old group of kids, you're good, no exercise for you. But for me, that almost doubled that age, it was kind of hard. I wish my mother was next to me watching it. She would probably detach in the first half, and the other half would be snoring. So the challenge is up, all stakes in. I enjoy the movie like a kid, taking me to a great party, making my fantasy of popularity true, satisfying my appetite for revenge against those bullies, and I'm everywhere, bitch. Getting the money, the car, the girl, the people, and hey, no judgment. I would probably do the same thing with that kind of machine if I were there. Some product placement, some good old love story, and Lollapalooza. People were singing in the theater, for crying out loud. That's the first. The thing that got me lost and spilling blood was continuity. Let's say that time is like a cake. Yeah, a cake. And every jump will make an additional layer in the cake. The more you jump, the more cake you get. And when you cut the cake, for every layer, you see presents. You can see that in Family Guy, in the time travel episode. Or even the people from Harry Potter got that right. But not here. There is 2 layers in the cake. No matter how many times you jump. It's like, hey, the movie question is getting kind of clever, Michael. What should we do? Well, I've tried this before. Just flush it. You will not see it. And, okay, let's say that I can live with that. And okay, so in this parallel universe, This is how it happens. And at this point, they could be even in Pandora wearing white hats. But the ending? 2 words. Purifying element. You could have done better. But nothing comes for free. And you will have a second chance, but you will have to pay the price. This made me remember a Full Metal Alchemist. Humankind cannot get anything without giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. And things will get ugly. Breaking the rules, justifying transgression, keeping hope, fix it all, time to go back. I would recommend this movie for a Tuesday night entertainment. And as with all time travel movies, don't put too much brain on it. You will get blurred and you will not enjoy the movie for what it is. Try to get immersed in that time of your life. Enjoy the selfish pleasure of time travel and suffer the consequences. I want to thank the people from Sing Creek for the invitation to the screening. Visit their website. Thanks again for your time. Follow me on Twitter, the Slate Clap. And if you want me to review any movie or you have any comment, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much.